Okay guys, so this is to help you out understanding the line that best fits. And what we see here is we have a scatter plot, okay? It's about this guy, he creates a website, and he wants to see how many hits his website has throughout the days. And here's a Lincoln High website, and it tells you that the first day got 5 hits, second day got 10 hits, third day got 21 hits, and so on and so on. There's a lot of information. And that information is actually graphed right here. For example, it says that the first day got 5 hits. If you go to the first day, which is between 0 and 2, it's 5 hits, right? If you go to the second day, he got 10 hits, and that's what it says down here. Second day, 10 hits. So anyway, we have that data up on the graph right there. It's a scatter plot. And what we want to do is do a line that best fits. And what do we have right here? We have a red line. So I want to take this red line, and I want to make a line that best fits. So I'm not going to put my line right here, even though it's going through a lot of points. I'm not going to put my, I'm not going to put my, not going to put my line down here. What I want to do is put my line somewhere where there's an equal amount of dots both on top and on bottom. And I believe that that's the correct line that best fits. Okay. Now, if I think about it, from Algebra 1, I know how to write an equation in y equals mx plus b form. So all I'd really need is 2 points to be able to find my slope and my y-intercept. So as a matter of fact, I already know that according to my line that I just drew, my y-intercept is 10, so the b value is 10. Okay, and I also know, let me pick any other point. I want to pick this one up here. Okay, and don't just count rise and run, because sometimes your units are not the same. Kind of like right here, it's not going by 1s, it's going by 2s. And up here, it's not going by 2s, it's going by 5s. So it's important that you actually pick coordinates to calculate your slope. So this coordinate right here, we're going to say that that is the coordinate 0, 10, because it is. And then let's go to this coordinate over here, and that coordinate is 12 and 40. 12 and 40. What I want to do now is find the slope by using the slope formula. It's y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. And I start applying this formula by putting the division and the subtractions, and then I'm going to plug in my values, which come from themselves up there. So the x1, because x from my first point is 0, y1 from my first point, x2 is the 12 from my second point, y2 is 40 from my second point. So let's plug them in right here. And we will have the 40 minus 10, and we'll have the 12 minus 0. And that becomes 30 on top over 12 on the bottom. And if you reduce by 6, your final answer will be 5 over 2. So my slope of the line that best fits is 5/2. My y-intercept up here is 10. So I know that the line that best fits equation is y equals 5/2 x plus 10. Now this is the line that best fits according to what I just drew up there. Doesn't mean that it's the actual best one, but that's the best way to do it. Try to get as many equal points on both sides of the line, and then you could write the equation using Algebra 1 skills. So you're probably thinking, what is a line that best fit? What's it used for? It's used to make predictions, okay? Once again, a line that best fits is used to make predictions, right? A line that best fits is used to make predictions. So check it out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use this red line that we have, and that the equation is y equals 5/2 x plus 10, and I want to make a prediction of how many web hits it'll have at day 20. So at day 20, I'll have a prediction. Now notice that the x-axis goes 2, 4, 6, 8 days, 14. It doesn't get to 20. But if I did go to 20, that means my input would be 20, which means my x value would be 20. So if I plugged it in here, I would get y equals 5/2 times 20 plus 10. And if we work that out, we'll get 5 times 10 plus 10. And 5 times 10 is 50. plus 10, that means you'd have 60 total hits on day 20. So I came up with a good prediction based on my line that best fits. And that's why we use lines that best fit to make predictions. I hope this helps.